Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Stanley Parable. The end is never, the end is loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Not 24/7?
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
I agree.
And Stanley was happy.
Are they hiring?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
What? Hey, huh? Why is he spinning so much? Oh, I'm getting sick. Why? Is this supposed to happen? What is going on? Huh? I feel ill. Oh, it's giving me motion sickness. Why? Oh dear Lord. Why do you keep spinning so much? Is he about to pass out? What is happening? I'm stuck in the door. No. Okay. Let me alt F4. I have to alt F4 out of this. I'll see you when this loads again. It doesn't want to alt F4. What the hell's happening? Okay, hopefully it works this time. I saw that it had an option to skip. Okay, click to skip. Why is he spinning in a circle still? What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? Let me try with my mouse and see. Oh no, the mouse does absolutely nothing too. Why does he spinning? Why the fuck is he spinning? Like literally nothing on the okay, pause. What are you doing, game? What on earth are you doing? Mouse sensitivity is low. Acceleration amount is. Maybe if I put this all the way down at the very end, does that do anything? Okay, let's reverse mouse. No, okay, let's go back. Nope, I'm still going pretty fast. What button did I even press to get it to stop? Remove the mouse off screen, resume game? Will it work now? Nope. What the? Is this how you're supposed to play the game? I don't feel like it is.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, perhaps he did, yes. What the I don't think this is supposed I don't think he's supposed to be like twirling like a ballerina as I play the game. Okay, let's let me see what is going on here. No messing with joysticks, just press F6. Okay. F6. Okay, why does that fix it? All right then. And now I'm frozen in place and he cannot move. Well then, that did not actually fix it. I take my word back. Let me see if I can. Nope, I go to resume and it does that. Well then. Okay, so if I move out of this, if I move out of the screen for whatever reason, okay, the mouse works, but he cannot move. He is frozen in time and space. What the fuck? I guess I have to do this with keyboard and mouse, which doesn't make any goddamn sense. Let me do this and see if this fixes it. Mouse sensitivity. Let's turn that all the way down and see if that fixes it. If this doesn't fix it, then I don't know what will. The end is loading. The end. The end. Let this be the end, please, for the love of God. No, I'm still spinning. Okay. Wow, can I beat the Stanley variable while only spinning? Is this gonna fix it? What the fuck just happened? What just happened? Okay, it just went. It decided to go back. Okay. Is that good?
I decided to go to
no,
the
it is not. I am still spinning.
Mr. Memo.
Oh no, using the mouse doesn't work either. What? Oh wait, hang on. Alt F6. Save. Okay. Can I move? Oh no, I have to adjust the settings again because I adjusted them all to have it work with controller, but now it isn't. Okay, be right back. All right, looks good. You know what? I may as well restart again. I think this is like my 5th or 6th restart from trying to stop the spin of death, but now I know. Okay, let's save the game immediately. There we go. That fixes it. And a bit of tearing, but I have it on the highest setting, so this should be fine.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Where are they?
Stanley decided
Where is
to go
everybody?
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
They probably all felt sick from the endless amount of
Stanley
spinning
looked,
that they were
he
doing,
couldn't
like
find
me.
a trace of his co-workers.
I bet they didn't have access to an F6 key like I do. That's probably what it is. Memo? Oh, that looks very difficult to read. I don't think I can read that. What is that? I work. I like work. I just hate my boss. Okay. Anything? Oh wait, I can click? No? Nothing to click on? Okay, right. Whoop, nothing? Really? Nobody, huh? Memo? Oh, I just turned that off. Wow, this is pretty dystopian. No one's in 420? Alright. Awaiting input. I'll put some stuff in. Let's see. Oh wait, I put in 1. Do I have to stand on it? Have to stand on the actual keyboard? No. Can I? I'm trying to click on it, but it's not doing anything. Stanley, do your job. Stanley. I put in an input. It doesn't want any more inputs. Hello, anybody? Anybody here? Hello? I'm just kind of by myself.
When Stanley
Scared
came
and
to a set
alone.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, he didn't. He went on the door on
This
his
was
right.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
No.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ah, yes. Just like this painting. He wanted to admire it, yes. Computer? No? Alright. Anybody? Hello? It goes all the way up to the 80s. I saw that it said 489.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Thirsty?
It had really been
Cold
worth
drink?
the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Can't go through
Stanley
the curtain.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No, he was moving around quite a lot, actually. There's nothing, here? Nothing here. Not even a table.
Yes,
There's no table,
really,
actually.
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these
Yes.
chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yes, it is, actually. I find it very calming and nice. How much are these? $1.25?
At this point, Stanley's
Wow.
obsession with this room bordered on creepy.
That's
and
actually how
reflected
much it is
poorly on his
now.
overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Could be. Could be. Can I just close the door?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Game? How would Stanley know that he's a part of a game? Can I read this? Looks like this is something I'd be able to read. Can I? What, is there a crouch button in this? I definitely cannot read that. It's probably something that you're able to read, but I cannot. That is too small. Is there really no more dialogue? I guess I'll go then.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room. And took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Left? No. No, there's a... What's over here? I don't know, it kind of looks dark and creepy. Let's go over here instead.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, this isn't as complicated as pushing buttons. Like, this is pretty hard, dude. Do not lie. You are lying right now. Stop. You heard the sign. Stop lying. You know, be more of an honest and upright person like me. Needs a key card. What's over here then? Do not jump from cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cart, $5,000. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay if I'm dead. It said that it will cause death if I move. Who's gonna pay the $5,000?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah, is there fall damage in this game?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Can I land on this?
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Where are you going? Hang on, can I land on this?
What? Really?
Whoa!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Danger everywhere.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
beautiful? I already looked at the lounge.
That I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Oh, this needs a key card too. Okay, I'm giving you a chance. Do you have $1.25 so I can get a soda? If you give me a delicious soda, then I will trust you. Computer? Nope. A nice tub of roof coating. Roof coating, you need that to waterproof your roof. If you have a metal roof, it is very important to have it waterproof. You know, protect against rust and any pooling up water so that you don't have any mold build up in your house. You know, no mold. Do not stand on this side of the fence. Well, I am. I am. What are you going to do about it? Who closed that door? Can I go here? No. Further down.
Now listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I don't know. Can I go through this door instead? No. Well, red is passion. Okay, if you look at the psychological part of colors, red is supposed to be passion and danger, whereas blue is supposed to be calming and trustworthy. So he wants me to go into a dangerous area. If you knew that about colors, now you do. I mean, if you didn't know, now you do. So the blue one is actually the safer choice if you go through the psychological part of the colors. So I'm gonna go to the blue one.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through
I did not. I go through the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Blue door right here. Yes, the blue one. Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay, you got it. I won't let it stop me. What's over here?
You see? There's nothing here.
Nothing.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map. Because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms,
I don't know. I see part of it there and a part down there.
Is this what you wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes, it was.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that?
Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure that you did not.
Nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yes.
Skill trees?
Yes.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
More buttons to
you what.
push.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Sounds good.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to now. I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to go back out the way I came. You took the doorknob off? Dude. Someone's salty.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Okay.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Yes.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from?
Well,
How
it was
did
my
I know
idea.
The game needed a third door. Well,
Yes.
it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
I see. Well, why is there just one door
based on
here?
the data from your previous playthrough,
Need
I've
3
compiled a
doors,
new
you just
version.
said.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Wait, what? Hang on. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard? What? It's Stanley. Oh, no. Wait, huh? 2 seconds? What the what? That is crazy. Did you know that many people skip the intro sequence? Only 99.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley. That doesn't seem very believable. When I ask some friends for help, no. Friends list empty. Oh, screw you too then. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Is this something different now? You did anything different in
Now,
here?
would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep
Oh, yeah.
walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Oh, yeah, sure. A 5.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yes, I
Perfect.
would,
Let me
yes.
boot it up.
Yes, I would. Oh, wait. Hang on.
In
Loading.
this game, the
Oh,
baby
God.
crawls
It
left
spins.
towards
Okay, I know how to
danger.
fix this.
You
There
click
we
the
go.
button to
I
move
fixed
him
it.
back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game.
What?
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Okay.
I think the art world will really take notice.
All right.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
So why don't
hours?
you give it 4 hours of play to
No.
make sure it's effective. Be
All
sure to
right.
keep notes on your experience.
You got it. Okay. Okay.
You
Yay.
heartless bastard.
Yay.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
Well, no,
I
I
can't
did the
think
button.
of a
It
single
didn't
thing
work.
that might improve the experience for me.
Here, look. Let me try
I'm not
pressing
even
it
going to
now.
try. I'm out.
There you go.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you
Look,
for
I
playing.
tried pressing
Your
it, dude.
input
It's
was
just that I was
extremely
late.
valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
Is he actually going to load in Hitman for me? Is he going to look and see the other games I haven't
Seems
solved
like
and
it'll
play
work.
Hitman?
Let's give it a shot.
Are you going to play Minecraft? Oh, why do you have to
Well,
spin
Stanley, is
after
this any
every
better?
loading
At
screen?
last, the one
If you
thing
could get
you've
rid of the
always
spinning, it would be
desired.
even better.
A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough?
Yes.
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this.
I don't know. I'm
done
pretty sure they have an
making things for
endless
you.
mode for this
From
game.
now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley.
Yeah, there's no-
I'm going to build a house.
There's no way to jump in this game, is there? Space?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
No way for me to get out of here.
See, what does it need? Yes, of course.
Yes.
And just to finish it all off...
Okay.
Yes, it's complete.
Can I go in?
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze
Yeah, look
upon
at-
my
I
work
know,
of
I'm so
art
impressed
and
by
feel
your
ashamed
mud
at
hut,
your
yeah.
own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside.
Yes.
You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Thank
Isn't it
you.
grand? Isn't it perfect? It
Yes,
can only be
diamond.
better if... Wait.
I agree. You
That's
need to make it out of diamond.
We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
All right. I did not expect that this would load in Minecraft. I guess I go down? Down into the mines?
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No, that's your job. You were supposed to bring the light. Is this the spot where I'm supposed to mine? No? Oh, I'm supposed to go even farther down? I hope this guy has a light for me.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in
No,
mind.
no.
I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Whee!
Something
Fall to my
that makes you
death.
feel utterly
Nope.
irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out
Okay,
of
hang on.
5.
There we go.
Even the diamond.
I can't see anything.
Okay, new game.
I hear something. Oh, he actually loaded it in. All right. This guy doesn't know what he wants. Who is this? Stanley's father that keeps talking to us?
Yes!
Portal?
I don't even know what this game is, but
Oh,
I
stop
love
spinning
it.
so much.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it
What is
out.
this?
Okay, now I'm
Okay.
curious. Let's go find
Why
out
is
what
it
the hell
playing
this is.
Persona 4 Golden? Why? I've never even played Portal. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm sorry, but I haven't played it. I just go to another room. Sounds good.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Right. Okay, let's see. If I just place this here, if I place it here at like an angle, then no, hang on. I know what I have to do. What? Oh, it's don't go into me. If I just put it at an angle, if I'm able to drop it. Is there a way to angle this at all? Is there a way? No? Hang on. If I drop this on here, hang on. Now it'll be up against the door, yes? Like that. No. Hang on. Hang on. I got this, Stanley's dad. Don't worry. Perfect. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, let's no, not the other way, Stanley, you dope. Hang on. Okay, if I go the other way then, since it wants to fall this way. Hang on. I got this. There's a method to my madness. Hang on. Perfect. Yes. Now I can go in, right? No? Drop it. Let me in. Why isn't it letting me in? What happened to the freedom of gameplay? This is definitely how I'm supposed to do it, right? Yeah. Totally is. Can I crouch and go in then? Crouch and fit? No. I can't fit. It doesn't want to let me through. It's so salty. Whoa, what just happened? The door just pushed me out of the way. Let me in. Let me in. I mean, what if I go? Can I back my way in? No, I can't. Wait, is the block actually stuck? Can I leave with it or no?
Now, how did you manage that? Are you really trapped in here?
Oops.
I'm actually quite impressed. I don't think there's a simpler puzzle out there, and you've still broken it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Since I don't intend to open that door, I guess you and this giant button just need to get cozy together.
Okay.
A dream for you, I'm sure.
Thank you. I love red buttons. I love buttons. Oh, wait, hang on. You have another block up there. Can't you give me that block? Can I have that block? I was trying to go through, dude, but you would. There's no jump button. You and your like giant geniusness of a brain, like you didn't give me a jump button. Then I could have made it over. That's really your fault. Can I have the other one? No. Hello? Anybody? Can I have another block? Can I have another block, please? I learned my lesson. Not really, but can I? No. I'm just trapped here, aren't I? Do I have to reload save? I think I have to reload the save because there's no way for me to get another block. He doesn't want to give me one. Oh, come on, dude. Please. Please. Well then. Let's just reload that save. Wait. Hang on. No, wait. I have to save. Wait, no, if I save it now, then there's no saving in this game? There's no, like, hang on. Is autosave an option? Extras. Nope. Nope. No. There's no saving? In this game? Let me press F6 to like, save stuff. No? Is there no save option? Really? How do you reload a save, then? I'm spinning in a circle. Because you press F6 to save, and that, like, stops the spinning. How am I supposed to continue the game, then? I can't continue it from where I was right here? That is garbage. How do you reload game? How do you reload? Show me. Edit keys. Okay, pause. That does nothing. How do I... Back. How do I reload game? There's only option to begin game again, so I can only, like, restart and then come all the way back to where I was? Are you serious? That can't be it. I'm gonna quit to the menu and see if it lets me load a save. Load game. Portal. I can load from the portal. Load the game. Okay, F6. Oh, he saved it. Oh. Well then. Exit to menu. Load game. This one. No save game? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Play it. Play now. See you lying. Lying. F6. Oh no! You have to press F6 to save to stop it from spinning, but then that also gets rid of the last save? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I have to restart the game. Because for some reason, it only saves 2 times? It only keeps 2 saves, and you have to keep using them to, You have to keep using them to get the spinning to stop. Alright then, I guess I'm restarting. I'll see you when I get to the portal.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third
Because I
door?
told you so,
Well,
stupid.
It's instinct most. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I'll be sure to do that. Yeah.
Heartless bastard.
Another
Did
happy
you do it because you
baby.
hate babies or purely to spite me?
Another happy
Because if it's the
landing.
latter, well, I don't know what...
Okay, back to the Persona 5 theme. Not Persona 5, Persona 4.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I
Okay,
love
save.
it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired.
Hey,
I couldn't have done
just...
it any better myself.
Hey, I didn't drop that.
What is this game
Pick
even
it back
supposed
up.
to be? I can't figure it out.
Can't get out.
Okay, now I'm curious.
Can't get out.
Let's go
I'm
find
stuck.
out what the hell this is.
There you go. No. There you go. Perfect. Now I'm not going to trap myself in this room.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
All right, come on.
Forte.
Even though he doesn't give me another one if I mess it up, so I have to do it his way, because he's such
Genius.
it's genius. I'm a genius, yeah.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
Plenty?
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any
Oh,
more
come
of
on,
these games.
dude.
And I highly doubt you're any
You literally
wiser for the
soft-locked me
experience.
because of that.
Which
Can
is
I
why,
can I
rather
actually
than
go
continue
and...
to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
Hold
You
on.
can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me...
Okay, there's no fall damage in this. Don't tell me I'm soft-locked again. I mean, I know I just cut him off. Whoops. Did I just die? I'm in the back rooms now, apparently. I'm in the 500s. I'm not about to get chased by something, am I? Right? No, this game would have a horror tag if I was about to get chased by something, right? Also, I don't think there's a run button in this. So I can't, no, I'm not gonna get chased by something. No. No. Right? Wait, hang on. It looks a bit different over here. Hello? Anybody? I'm in the 400s now. Ah, some light. That's where I need to go. Yeah. Now I feel safe. Hey, wait, that's my room. I feel like you're forcing me to go back to work. Hey, no, wait, my room looks a bit different. Am I supposed to be here? Let me save it. Save that before I touch anything in my room. Look at me, I'm touching all the buttons. Touching all of them. Okay, am I not supposed to be here? Am I not supposed to be? Huh? What? I'm clicking on everything though. Hello? You don't want to comment on me clicking on everything? No? Okay then. I guess I'll go back the way I came. What? Why did it do that?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Perhaps.
I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
No, I don't think he's learned
understand
anything.
soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
I see.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I see. So the narrator needs to finish the story. Or maybe not, because it's loading again. I'm back at the beginning? Are you serious? Hang on, let me... Let's go to the... here. Let me see my load. Okay, this was here. What does this do? Loaded.
The game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for
Okay.
me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your
Did I have to
advice.
be faster to get into the
I don't
elevator?
need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons.
Hey, it pays the
I think
bills.
I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long.
Well, it shouldn't
Goodbye,
last long because
Stanley.
it was incorrect.
Good luck with your work, and I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Well then. I think I should have been faster in that I could have gotten into the elevator in time before it closed it. Actually, no, I don't think I would have. So then, does this lead to the same end, or can I go somewhere else? Can I go somewhere else? Okay, because last time I fell... Last time I fell down, is there another way? Or is it just all death? Whoa, hang on, I thought that was a path? That looked like a bridge. Well then. What's behind me? Is this truly... dead end, or is there a way back up? Going into my room, 427, seems to end it. Okay, no, I don't want to go that way. So I'm going to save that for last, so I can just restart the game if that's the case, but... is there another path? Is there? Can't go through here. So it is just my room. That is the only interactable thing down here. And everything else is just cosmetic. Well then. Let's just begin the game again. Stanley was in his room and he decided that he didn't want to leave. Good night.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Nope.
What if he had to make a decision?
Yeah.
What if a crucial outcome fell
Those
under his
are hard.
responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
I agree,
The thing to
yes.
do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Yes.
Nothing will hurt me.
Yes.
Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy
Exactly.
forever. I will be happy.
I only
Stanley
waited an hour.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Is Stanley a
But the one
dog?
thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers
Yes.
would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Yes.
Soon, very soon now,
Yes.
this will end.
Express
he will be
mailing.
spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Uh-huh.
Now it's
Well, it's
even
almost there.
closer. Here it comes.
Okay, here it comes. Oh. They didn't pay the power bill. Well then. Stop spinning for a moment. Do I just close the door again? There we go.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Okay, well, it looked like it
He had
already
never been
happened. Okay,
trained for
dude,
that.
calm down. Let's load that. Let's load that instead of closing the door again. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at all these
Someone was
forms.
following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder
Yep.
now, he would surely catch them.
Oh.
It was only a matter of time.
Where are they? Huh? Where? Am I to get hit on the back of the head with a crowbar? I hope not, because I'm not good at WSD. Just turn that off too. Missing input. Wait, are there multiple computers that need inputs? Because I think it was the one right here that I clicked on last time. Who farted? Huh. Alright then. Alrighty then, I'm curious. You have my attention. Who left all these
Stanley
papers?
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I guess. So, this just leads to a dead end. Well, if I go up the tram thing instead of... I could just... I won't go down, because going down leads to
This was
death.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Going
well.
down leads
Perhaps
to the back
he wanted to stop by the
rooms.
employee lounge first, just to admire it. The
Yep,
lounge
very,
was sublime,
very admired.
a work of art.
Love it.
What was it but eager to get back to business?
Actually,
Stanley
I could
took the
try
first
killing
open door on
Stanley
his
and
left.
see if he dies if he falls on the floor. It doesn't seem like this
Stanley
game
was so
has fall
bad at following
damage.
directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, let's pop a save. Let's see.
But in
He's
his eagerness
dead.
to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
The
Good
end.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
The strongest. Stanley is the most powerful. Okay, let's reload the save from before dying. I don't know why you have to double click it. Okay. Whoop, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, now
Look, Stanley, I think
we'll just
perhaps
go
we've gotten
across.
off on the wrong foot
Because that
here.
way
I'm not
leads...
your enemy, really. I'm
Wait,
not.
no, it says
I
red
realize that
door.
investing your trust in someone
I
else
could
can
try
be
going
difficult,
through the
but
other
the fact
door
is that
after.
the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Well, let's go through
There's
the
someone
let's go
you've
through the
been
red door
neglecting,
this time
Stanley.
instead of going through the blue
Someone
one each
you've
time.
forgotten about. What?
Whoa!
Really? I
Oof.
was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
Yes.
you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes,
Why,
I am.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you. To
Okay,
show
I'll
you
go through
something
your red door
beautiful.
this time.
Look,
You
let
can
me
show
prove
me
it.
your beautiful
let me
thing.
prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
All right, I give
Now
him a
listen
chance.
carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
All right, so I'm gonna listen to him this
Oh,
time.
thank
Is the
God
blue
you
way?
are willing to listen to me. Do you
The
see
blue
that
way
I
leads
really
to death.
have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying
Wait,
to get
how am I
somewhere
going
that
in a
isn't
square?
here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show
Is he
you.
gonna drop Pac-Man in here and is gonna eat me, or... Wait, am I about to die from... Okay. Oh, great.
What do we
It's spinning.
want? What are we looking for?
No idea. I don't know. You're supposed to tell me that. Wait, what is that? I see that. I see you over there. What is this?
Here.
Aliens?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
I'm on top of a
if
UFO?
we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Really?
I actually feel happy.
I think you're hallucinating. And I probably will die if I fall off the edge of this. Okay, we gotta go back to reality, dude. I'm sorry. We can't just stay here forever. We gotta go.
No, wait. Where are you going?
What? We're not supposed to go? Well, you want to stay here? Ooh. Okay, let's go. That's enough of that. Let's look at all the drywall. They really put too many nails in this drywall, I gotta say.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I'm not gonna die. What's at the top of the stairs? What's at the top of these stairs that he thinks I'm gonna die?
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Wait, what? Oh, it's actually a thing for Stanley to jump? What the hell? I listened to him and I went through the red door. Oh, well, I guess we're restarting again. Whee!
No!
Oh.
Thank God. No.
No.
What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me.
I'm
I
sorry.
can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why
So
are
they're
you
stuck in
doing
a
this?
time loop. Because we have to get the proper ending, okay? We have to get the true ending.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you
Okay,
do that
let's
for
see.
me?
Will something happen if I go to the other room?
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
No. Let's go back. Come on, dude.
No, perhaps not.
Sorry. Sorry. I don't think there's an ending tied to me standing there. So
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Yes.
You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
It's for both of us to be happy. Wee. How many times I gotta
Maybe
jump?
You're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
Yeah, if he keeps
But I
falling
guess that
feet
was too
first.
much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Okay.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Going back, yep. The game even cut you off. Okay, let's actually do what he wants this time.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to
What
go to
could
the
it
meeting.
mean? Let's get the actual
Perhaps he had
ending.
simply missed a memo. No matter how
Perhaps.
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
They must all be at a party that they forgot to invite Stanley to. Okay, last time the input was on this computer. Where is the other input? Where is it? I'm keeping my eye open for computers in case it's a thing. I get the feeling that it's a thing. Thought I saw something.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Actually, no, I still didn't go the path up
This
past
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
the
knew
thing
it perfectly well.
that raises
Perhaps
me
he
up.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Gotta check
just
that
to
out.
admire it.
That's right. Oh,
Standing now in
what
this
a beautiful
incredible
drink
room,
machine.
Stanley for the first time understood true happiness, but eager to get back to business.
Oh, and then after
Stanley
that,
took
there's
the
still
first
another
open
one
door on
right
his
here
left.
to go through. If the game would be able to hold more than 2 saves, because I have to
Stanley was
save
so
every
bad at
time to
following
stop it from
directions, it's
spinning, this would
incredible he
be
wasn't 5
perfect.
years ago.
Okay, now let's
Look,
go
Stanley,
all the way
I think perhaps
across.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
Because the
enemy,
red
really,
door
I'm not.
also leads to
I
bad.
realize that investing your
Jumping
trust
down
in
leads
someone
to
else
bad,
can be
unless I can
difficult,
get a
but
key
the fact
card
is that
somehow.
the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yes,
There's
because
someone
it's
you've been
the Stanley
neglecting,
Parable.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Ooh.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her, you say? Ooh.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Ooh.
To let her back into your life.
Who is this
She's
her you
been
speak
waiting.
of? Who is this her you were speaking of? This looks similar to the one that I walked past in order to get to that level. Okay, oh no. Huh?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out.
Okay, I'll pick up the phone. It's gonna be him putting on a voice, isn't it? No?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Oh.
You don't have a specific bread oven for that?
Okay, there we go. Alright now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Yes.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
Okay.
Come inside.
What is
Let
it?
me show you what's really going on here.
It's that he's in the mannequins. Got it.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Hold on, that doesn't sound very good. Death. Do I really have to do it his way? That's the only way to get the good ending? Okay, story about the death of a man named Stanley. What am I supposed to do? You literally just trapped me in here. I can't move anything. Can't go in the fridge, can't cook any food. Hey, where's that bread that you said you were cooking? I don't see that either. So this is a story about the death of a man named Stanley. It's like I can't jump. There's no jump. There's nothing. Dude. Wait, hold on. Press Z on your keyboard, okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
Huh?
And every button that
Why
he
did
pushes
that happen
is a
after? It
reminder
only
of the
happened after I pressed
inconsequential
escape to
nature
try
of
and
his
leave.
existence.
What? Okay, so if I press escape again, it's going to give me another key to press. Press E. Okay.
Look
E.
at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button.
Why does it only
Now
do it when I go
he's
to
eating
leave?
lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
All right. Let's get another one. Press 1.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
So he has
From
his
behind
job
his
so that he
desk,
can daydream.
Stanley
Got
dreamed
it.
of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Okay, let's get another prompt. Press O. Okay, O. Oh, I have to press it while I'm while I'm spinning for it to count.
And so he
Okay.
began to fantasize about his own job.
Whoop.
First,
Where's
he
my
imagined
TV
that
at?
one day while
Hey,
at
hold
work,
on, the
he
TV
stepped up from his
disappeared.
desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building
It
had
changed
suddenly
into a
vanished
plot.
off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Okay, let's spin in a circle again. Press 8 to spend time with the
So
boys.
he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
This is so crazy. I have to spin in a circle to L to prepare dinner.
As he
Okay.
wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
Oh yeah, we
And he
killed that
called it
baby.
The Stanley Parable.
Okay, well then who are you? You're just my imagination?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I mean, that's what I keep thinking. But it seems like every path leads to a dead end where I just have to spin in a circle. Okay, 4.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the
Can I
real
turn the
one.
computer on? I can't. Yeah, let's spin in a circle. 8 to go to sleep. 7, 8.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. Yeah, I won't do it. There, you happy? Oh, wait, I have to do it in order to progress the story, don't I? Okay.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see?
Oh, wait, I'm almost all the way back in my
himself?
office. Get a mirror. X to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Must, yes.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh. It just cut off. And we're starting again. Okay, I'll do it his way.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'll
Stanley
do it his
decided
way.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'll do it his way. I keep going off to the side on my own little adventures. Seems like the guy's actually just trying to
When Stanley
help.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
40
hoping he
40
might find
times
an
wide
answer
graphs
there.
are not cost efficient. The future was yesterday. The tomorrow is now. Yeah, that definitely sounds like corporate lingo. That's funny. Monetized free to play. Oh no, that's horrible. Broom? I think it said that there was a broom in here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Broom. It said there was a... It said that there was something in
There
that...
was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom
Hold
closet.
on, it said...
No reason to still be here.
But it said... It said... something about the broom closet to suite.
It was
I can't-
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd
Okay.
be justified in some way.
Yeah, I'll
As
go.
it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Oh,
boss's
there's
office.
2 choices. Okay, let's... Save once. That doesn't seem too bad. Well, what's all the way down? It's all the way down, huh? Mike,
But
a
Stanley
car.
just couldn't do it.
Can
He
I leave?
considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
Yeah,
And then
that's pretty
something
true.
occurred to Stanley.
Wait, hold on a
he thought
second.
to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at
Oh,
all.
I'm trapped
None of it made any
again.
logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this,
I'm
he began to
trapped
make other
again.
strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Yeah,
And
that's
for that
pretty
matter,
weird.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He
What?
just hadn't found the words for it.
What is the conclusion,
I'm
Stanley?
dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
Is it?
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
I don't
He
know.
thought
It
to
seems
himself,
pretty
"I suppose
realistic
I'll
to
wake
be a
up soon.
dream.
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid."
I don't know how you
So,
could possibly
he
enjoy
imagined
this
himself
dream.
flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh,
Then he imagined himself soaring
So it
through
is?
space on a magical starfield.
He actually
and it
is
too
dreaming?
appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he
How
was
did they get
amazed
a
he
car
hadn't asked
down
himself
here?
sooner.
yeah.
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it
Wait, where's the
particularly
car? It's not
strange.
letting me look at the
I'm
car
dreaming
anymore.
about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts. he
Why isn't
thought.
it showing me the
And
car?
when he
Okay,
thought it
here's
all
the car
very
again.
odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
How did they get the
this
car
was not
here?
a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
1, 2,
Now, hearing the voice
4.
speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
If
he
you
would
could just
prove
what?
it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Okay.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he
Oh.
invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Wait,
"Let me wake
outside.
up," he thought to himself. "I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
He said
Please.
fresh air
It's all I
outside.
want.
He's on the edge of a cliff,
I want
isn't
my
he?
apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
I don't know, dude.
I am okay."
Those reassurances don't seem normal, though. Well then, you seem trapped.
Stanley began screaming. "Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?"
Oh,
And
the
everything went black.
black. No, it was going red, actually.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Who?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Was
And
his
although she
name
would
Stanley
soon
by
turn
any
to go call
chance?
for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Ran? Wow, okay. Alright then, back at the beginning again. Wait, hold on. Why are there papers everywhere now? Is that just unlocked after closing the door the first time?
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Wait, this is a different dialogue, isn't it? Is this not a different dialogue? He says something else at the beginning, doesn't he?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'll go through the right one because I think the only other path is to go to the door to my immediate left
This was
after
not the
the
correct
lounge.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
Yeah.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
All right,
admire it.
yeah, I could use a nice
Stanley felt
relaxing
lightheaded,
moment.
butterflies in his stomach,
Wait, what?
giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
He said while humping this drink machine, but
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room
Yeah, this
so
is
utterly
definitely
captivating that even though all your co-workers have
different
mysteriously
dialogue.
vanished, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
that
his
is
left.
this is definitely different dialogue. That was anyway.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got
there's-
back on track.
Okay, so that would put me back on track. Yeah, that's the office. So then this is the last detour that we can make, apparently. Okay. Let's see what it is. What is gonna happen? Oh, the maintenance area is very dark, and I have to
But
stop
Stanley
spinning
didn't
again.
want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Left? I can't go any other way? No? I guess not. I can't go back out the way I came. This is really it? There's nothing else to pick up and look at? This seems very linear.
Oh, no. No,
Oh.
it's to the right. My mistake.
Really? Okay, then. Alright.
No,
Well,
no,
hey,
no, not the right.
This
Why
way?
would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
It's this way.
It's clearly...
Okay,
Okay,
couldn't I
if you
just
hold
go
on for a
back out the way I came, dude?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I see. Am I about to get run over by this car? I guess not. It is blocked in, though. Who left their car running? Oh, yes, to get back up, I just have to go down first. It makes sense.
No. This isn't
Ooh.
right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay.
Fired! Who got fired?
Up to
104 got fired?
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about
Well, who
rather
else
than
got
waste my
fired?
time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose
Okay,
we
so
don't wander so far
104.
off track, Okay, from the top.
And what, 601 got fired? Wait, you just restart the game? Hey! That doesn't seem very fair. Oh, wait, the papers aren't here this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
This
room.
phone
Perhaps
here?
he had simply missed a memo.
I guess it was. The papers aren't there this time, though. 104 and 60 something got fired. I think it was 601. So 104 and
When
601. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Hold on.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
Yeah, why are there so many
Did
doors?
something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room?
No,
with all the
I
monitors?
didn't.
Did you
This is
move
all you,
the
dude.
story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, it's all your
It
fault.
was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Yeah, where is
Okay,
it?
then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Well, then. This is new. Well, both those doors lead to over here. What's over here? All the way to this side, huh? Another door, another open door. With another open door over here. Oh. This is a lot of freedom of choice.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was
Hold on
a
a
story here
second.
before. Do we just...
No.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Dude. I'm
But
pretty
it's
sure
gotta be
this is
better
where
than
we're
this.
supposed to go. I
Okay,
think.
let's give it a shot. Why not?
Wait, what did that sign say? You just restarted the game again? Stop that.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could
What
it mean? They were all
Stanley decided to go
gone.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. Where's the other computers that say that it needed inputs? After doing it twice, I still haven't seen another one. Hello?
Okay.
Hey,
yes,
hold
it's
on, the
worse.
doors aren't
I
here.
might be remembering this wrong.
Yeah, I
It's
think you
possible
are.
the
I
story
think I
is
made a
back
wrong
where
turn
we just
somewhere.
Came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, sure. Let's see, what did we miss? Okay. Hold on, was that spilled coffee always here? I guess it was. Anybody? Hello? Really ought to take a computer off, save battery.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something.
Yeah, we missed the
The
never-ending
story.
hallway of looping
Here it
left.
comes.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Well?
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Alright. Let's head back the other way. I don't think this is the way I came from, dude. Pretty sure this is wrong.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Yeah, Resident
Is
Evil
this the
7
story?
basement.
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah,
Well, do
office
you know
building
what?
sounds correct.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing...
Are you gonna
how
restart
about
again?
this? You win!
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations! I know you put
Thank
in
you.
a
It
lot
took
of
a while,
hard work,
but
and
thanks.
It really paid off.
Hold
So,
on, the
good
building's
job.
closed off now.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Yeah, I
Some
did.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I don't know, this seems pretty fair to me.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay, here we go. Restarting again. Stop spinning in a circle. The adventure line. Ooh.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
All right. Still feel like I'm gonna end up getting... Hold on, I think that's a different way that I'm supposed to go, man. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere else. I mean, it is different and new. It is new. Is that video poker? I can't interact with it? Aw. I can't interact with it. Music changed.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward,
sure?
Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
Yeah.
is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such
I could
that
go
a
that way
destination
too,
is
though.
inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
Let's-
Okay,
let's-
Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a
Let's
minute.
save
Just
for a
stick with
bit.
me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Now,
Oh.
if my experience
Well,
of
then.
your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
goes
is
back
this
to where we're
office in
supposed to
fact
go anyway.
the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa.
Yes.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Can I go? I can't
Sure
go up.
where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right
What,
now
we're in the one-
is a bit
we're
of
in the
music
single
to
digits
lighten
now?
the mood.
Why is this blurry? Da 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 da. Going to room number 1? Computer? Oh no, it goes up to the 30s now. What's over here? Nothing? Why do I feel like I'm about to get assassinated? What's over here? I feel like the game is about to turn off for some reason.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley,
Okay.
this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Important fern. Got it. Thank you for the tip.
Wait, what?
Huh?
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
It should. Let's try going this way now. This is kind of trippy. Aw, back here again?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us?
104
And after
is
we
fine.
trusted
Wait, why
you,
is that one
after
different?
Everything we've been through, you...
That one over there is
I
glitchy.
can't take this anymore. To hell with
234.
it. Restart.
234 is different. Let's... Whoop, save. Okay, the line's there again. Alright, let's follow the line. Any... Actually, can I turn them on? No, I can't. I can only turn them off. Gotta save power.
You know what, Stanley?
No?
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
After going against him so many
this all
times,
sounds
I think I
perfectly
broke
doable.
him.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
This one, alright. Sure.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
I agree.
What do you want our story to be?
Why does this building have such
Go
long
wild.
hallways?
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley.
Never-ending
I'm ready for
hallways.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
the
not you
line's
again.
back.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I mean, it's the only way forward, though. I don't want to, but it's the only way forward, dude. Oh no, it went away.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Hey.
From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay. So I
Okay.
know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Makes
so
sense to
starting
me.
from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Well,
And since
where
the
we want
answer
to
is
go, I
clearly
think you
yes,
mean.
then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Alright then. The confusion ending. You've been playing the confusion ending for... Well, it looks like the other door also leads here.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Stanley dies!
Determined?
Stanley
So
dies
now,
after a long
according to the
time.
schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well,
Hey, you could just
you
restart
consulted
again.
me. Why
Instead
don't
of
I
letting
get to
me
decide?
die.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't
I
be.
sit.
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Says that he goes away.
And the timer stopped?
Oh,
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we
Perhaps.
even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't
Sure.
know.
Okay.
I mean, you
guess
could
now
just
we
restart
wait,
the game
you know.
instead.
I suppose in some way.
It says
that
after
this
a
is
long time
kind of
Stanley dies.
story.
You're
Wouldn't you
just
agree?
gonna
I'm
wait a
not quite
long
sure if
time
we're in the
anyway, and then I'm gonna
destination
die.
Or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
the cycle,
So
you'd have
I
to
hope that's
restart
where we are
again.
right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if
Yep. I have no idea what just happened, but yeah, expected it. Well then. Hold on. This is not a reset. That loading screen was fake. It is fake because he's not spinning in a circle. I have to press F6 each time because he spins in a circle every time the game loads. This is not a real loading screen. If it was, he would be spinning
all
in
of
a
his
circle.
co-workers were gone, what could it mean?
This
Stanley
is
decided to go to the meeting
fakest.
room.
This is the
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
fakest fake
No
I've
matter
ever
how hard Stanley
figured
looked,
out.
he
This is
couldn't
not
find a
real right
trace of
now.
his co-workers.
That was not a real loading screen. Was that door always open? Yeah, one of these computers, the other one's, okay, it was that one over there supposed to be on. Let me just turn that off. Okay, I'll go the way that he wants to go, mainly because I don't remember the path that I'm supposed to take. I think I did all the
When
extras.
Stanley came to a set of two open
the other one
doors, he
trapped me
entered
in
the
the
door on his
basement.
left.
The only other way is to cut across and, like, skip the meeting room, but I'm not gonna do that. We already did that, technically. Okay.
Yet there was
No
not
one
a single
here.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Talk less, do
Stanley decided to
unbelievably
go up
amazing
to his
work at all
boss's
time,
office,
every day,
hoping he
with
might
no
find an
expectation
answer
of being
there.
recognized. How to solve dispute with coworkers. Ball it up. Take it out passively, aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Room closet. I should have looked. Okay, we
Coming
went
to a
down.
staircase, Stanley
And going
walked
down led to
upstairs
that
to his
long
boss's
ending.
office.
So let's go up this time. Wow, my boss's office is really nice. Is this the bathroom? Executive bathroom. His secretary's not here? Input needs input. Input received. So that means there's still 2 more inputs to do somewhere. Somewhere out there.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Yeah.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have
What
known
kind of prank is
was that
this?
the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
That is right.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What is that? I am the most expensive boss. That's what it says. Cool. I can't hit any of the keys on the piano. Alright then. Just an elevator down into the pits of hell. Got it. Just let's go down. Narrator doesn't have anything to say while we're going down. This is so weird.
Descending deeper into the
Okay, it
building,
loaded again,
Stanley
and he's not
realized he felt a
spinning.
bit
What is going
peculiar.
on?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
It's making me
to
think that the
question
loading
nature
screen
of
is
his
fake.
job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
How much longer will it go unanswered for? How much?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Did he though? Well, if it's not gonna spin anymore, then I can save here with no fear of having to press F6 again in order to get rid of the spins. And we can go this way instead. What's this way?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Are you sure? You sure? How do you know?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Yeah, I did notice that.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Well, you keep saying that, but... It says violent death. It just looks like a hole in the ground to me. Well. What's down here? Said violent dead. All it did was load the game. Whee! Stanley survived. Wow.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Wait,
he
what?
reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Huh?
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision. of
Well,
what
I
this
feel like he would have died.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned
Huh.
and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Why is this just here?
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Wow. Oh, well then. Hello? Am I about to fall to my death?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I agree.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
I see. Two doors and a good time. What? Office computers, none of them have the option for me to put in an input. This is crazy. That's all I can really say. Button sounds, yeah. Okay. Credits. What's over here? The office clock. More stairs. It feels like the left is where I'm supposed to go. What's this? Narration outtakes. Okay, let's just leave that. Employee lounge, very small. Very small. What's over here? Freedom ending. The first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. Ooh. Okay. But what about the other two computers that need inputs? I still feel like this is a scam. I still feel like it's a scam. This is everywhere that I was supposed to look? Congratulations. Oh, narrator emails. Okay. Warzone, huh? Well then, on the battlefield fighting aliens. Yeah, I don't think that would work very well for Stanley. Okay, let's see what's at the end. Let's see what's at the end. Because this doesn't appear to be the freedom ending that it showed on one of the walls.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Do I just click this? But if I click this, then will it change my save that I've already made?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I have no idea
Listen
what
to
just...
me.
Wait, what?
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be
What?
your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't...
In. Is this actually a thing? Time chose for me. Said I could still save them. I can still save them after. It's okay, Stanley. Stanley? Hello? Oh, I guess time chose for me. So the only way to save him was to stop him from getting crushed, but you let me down there. So then, I'm guessing if I begin a game, it'll be slightly different? Yeah, and it's not spinning me anymore. Guessing that's just like an Easter egg kind of thing over there. I did turn it off, so the next time I start a regular game, it'll probably be different.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know about strength, but... Wait, I'm just at a different angle from the... Yeah, I normally go up there. Alright then, none of these computers need an input?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Yeah.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Alright, where's 427 then? I actually should have looked for that last time.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had
Yeah, he's
Stanley
right
really
there,
been
so
under
that's mine
someone's
right there.
control all this time? Was this
Yeah, it
the
looks
only
like my
reason he
office.
was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Well, then
It
why
was
did everyone else
unthinkable.
leave?
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I mean, probably.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
Offline.
labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I see. So I'm guessing I have to push this big red button. Button? No, it won't let me push it. Well, how am I supposed to disable it then? And here, where the power is, I just turn the power off? Says it's awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yes. Let's save and turn it on. There you go.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself? Is that what you
Hey.
wanted? Control?
Yeah.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode.
I don't know, that seems a bit unfair.
Until detonation then, let's say, 2 minutes.
Well, I think it would kill everyone else here.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
It's like I can't do anything to stop it.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yeah.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Oh, wait, hang on. Is that something I can interact
I'm
with?
in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
Unit 1.
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But
Am I supposed to be doing something here?
On the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Incorrect.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it.
Re-enter passcode.
I'm
What
going
is
to put
even the
some extra
passcode?
time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going
Yeah.
or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yes.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
Yep.
Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Yes.
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
Yes.
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Nope.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's
I
a tragedy.
see.
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
So it's worthless.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds.
I mean,
until a
if you
big
just
boom
said that it doesn't matter, then what on earth am I
as you
supposed to
leave
do?
the world to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Well then. Okay, I really don't know what to say to that dude. He's just salty. He's just really salty. Okay, let's load the other one and I guess turn it off. No, not that one. Let's exit the menu. Load game. This one. Okay, let's turn it off. Off, I say. Off. Did I do a good? Maybe? Hard to tell.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I'm guessing the escape is the correct
Was
way
it
to
over?
go, but...
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Really?
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Good
But
point.
as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
This is a door? This counts as a door?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly
I
the
got
way,
the achievement saying
right
I beat it in
that things
less
were meant
than
to happen.
4 minutes and 22 seconds, so I'm
Stanley
guessing that
was happy.
this is the ending, but there's still computers that need inputs. 3 computers still need inputs. It says I beat the game. Is that really it? This is it? And I'm not spinning when it loads in anymore. I guess this is it. Really? I did not think that was the case. Well then. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye. Goodbye. I want to get all the inputs. I want to get all the inputs. I have 3.
Someone was
It's
following
just-
Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only
I'm
a
sure
matter of
he
time.
will. I just need one. Ooh, it's right here. Wait, why is the... Huh? Why is my... What? Is it trying to block me from clicking on the computer? What? Okay, I just had to stand far away for it to do it. Okay, so that's that. That's that. I just have to find the last one now. I'm gonna see what that's about. Wait, I don't think there's a computer at the end of either of these paths. I need to restart. Let's begin again. Click to skip. Yeah, no, skip. This is a start. Hello there. Input received. It's loading something. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Whoa. Whee! Oh dear, ow, my eyes. I'm just clicking. It's just clicking all the buttons. This is the true ending to the Stanley Parable. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, and they undo after a while. Well then, all right. Cool. So I guess so that's what the inputs do. Then I guess that's really the only other thing that was bothering me. So I guess I'll call it here. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye. Goodbye for real this time.